Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. A security scare erupted at a White House Correspondents' Association dinner in Washington after gunfire was reported near a security checkpoint, prompting the evacuation of US President Donald Trump and other officials. Authorities said a man armed with a shotgun opened fire and targeted a Secret Service agent who was struck in a protective vest and survived. Panic spread inside the packed ballroom of around 2,600 guests as attendees ducked for cover and security forces rushed in. Officials confirmed the suspect has been arrested and no major injuries were reported. A shooting incident at the White House Correspondents' Dinner has once again raised serious questions about security for top US officials. A gunman attempted to breach security at the Washington event and fired shots, hitting a Secret Service agent who was protected by body armor and is expected to recover. President Donald Trump and other senior officials were quickly evacuated, while the suspect was apprehended at the scene. The incident has reignited concerns over the safety of political leaders amid rising threats and heightened tensions. Britain says it is working closely with US security agencies ahead of King Charles's upcoming visit, following a shooting incident at a high-profile event in Washington. Officials confirmed that security coordination has been intensified after gunfire disrupted the White House Correspondents' Dinner, prompting the evacuation of President Donald Trump and other senior figures. A senior UK minister said both the government and Buckingham Palace are taking the visit very seriously, with ongoing discussions to ensure maximum protection. The incident has heightened concerns over security at major political events amid rising threats. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump says the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting was not linked to tensions with Iran, describing the attacker as a lone wolf acting alone. Trump confirmed the suspect has been arrested and called him a very sick person, while saying federal agencies are investigating his background, including reports he is from California. US authorities have charged the suspected shooter in the White House Correspondents' Dinner incident with multiple offenses after he allegedly opened fire at a security checkpoint in Washington, D.C. Police said the man was armed with a shotgun, handgun, and multiple knives when he charged through the checkpoint at the hotel hosting the event. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has expressed shock over the shooting incident at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, calling it disturbing and saying he is relieved that US President Donald Trump, Melania Trump, and other guests are safe. In a statement on X, he offered prayers for their safety and well-being, adding that his thoughts are with those affected. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has held telephone talks with his counterparts from Egypt and Turkey, discussing ceasefire efforts and broader diplomatic developments. During his call with Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati, the two sides exchanged views on the US-Israel conflict and the evolving regional situation. Araghchi also spoke with Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, briefing him on ceasefire progress and ongoing diplomatic efforts aimed at resolving the conflict. US President Donald Trump has cancelled a planned visit by senior envoys to Pakistan, dealing a setback to efforts aimed at mediating the Iran conflict. The trip by Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and advisor Jared Kushner was called off, with Trump citing confusion within Iran's leadership. The move comes shortly after Iran's foreign minister concluded talks in Islamabad, raising fresh doubts over the prospects for a diplomatic breakthrough. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.